This day that hit. On this day many iconic films have appeared, of which the most memorable films are Sholay, Teri Naam and Ek Tha Tiger. In short, the day saw the release of films starring three of Indian cinema's biggest superstars, and they all turned out to be successful companies. Talk about Sholay first. It is rightly the biggest blockbuster of Indian cinema. The film, directed by Ramesh Sippy, played Dharmendra, Amitabh Bachchan, Sanjeev Kumar, Hema Malini and Jaya Bachchan in the lead and rewrote all existing records on the box office. The film turned out to be an unprecedented grower with a gigantic margin and roughly combed in 15 rupees to 16 crore in India. The film sold more than 10 crore tickets then, and still has the record of the film with the highest footsteps next to it, Mughal-e-Azam. At the time there was no transparency in terms of numbers, and the success of films was measured by the number of weeks that it ran in cinemas. And Sholay then also appeared as one of the longest-running films in the history of Indian cinema. This day that hit when Dharmendra, Amitabh Bachchan. The film was written by the iconic writer duo Salim Javed, and next to the cast, even the duo was one of the most important selling points of the film. An interesting point to note is the fact that Dharmendra was the first superstar to be signed up for the film, and it was the legendary actor who recommended Amitabh Bachchan's name to clarify the character of Jay. The film was closed by critics at the time, but the reaction of the audience was extraordinary. Whether it was the music, dialogues or action, the film had everything in the right proportion to give a positive word of mouth. Actually, Sholay is one of the few films in which all characters have an iconic line, which is remembered even today. Although 15 crore rupees may seem like a small number in today's time, when it was a huge amount given that the ticket rates were extremely low. The lifetime record of Sholay stood for more than 18 years, which in itself proves how historic the film was. The second release on this day was Teri Naam with Salman Khan in the lead. The film is considered one of the most iconic films of Salman Khan's career, and the pre-release hype around the film had to be seen to be believed. Khan had become a trendsetter because many people in India started with Radhe Mohan's hairstyle. The film got a bumper click in India, where the security of the police was offered in different cinemas because of the unprecedented demand for the tickets of the crowd. Eventually the film became a successful film, but the hype died after the initial euphoria. Eventually the film earned approximately 15 crore rupees in India, which was much less than expectations, but nonetheless it has gained cult status among the public today. The third release on this day was Ek Tha Tiger. The film with Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif with the main role was Khan's first association with YRF, and the pre-release hype around the film was probably the best that a movie has been this decade. The film opened for an unprecedented reaction in India when it came in 33 crore rupees, thus opening up the biggest opener of all time by shattering the previous record with a margin of 50%. The film eventually became the second largest blockbuster of all time, Three Idiots, and proved to be the best-scoring film of the career of Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif. The film is one of those rare films in the modern era that have had an almost 100% opening in India, and the total honor goes to the star force of Salman Khan, supported by a unanimous beloved teaser trailer. The film has been hammered 199 crore rupees at the box office in India, and as mentioned above was a blockbuster. The post this day that hit when Dharmendra, Amitabh Bachchan. Read more from source image via Koimoy.